Hi boys and girls, it's Mrs. McCarran with another kindergarten story. This one is called Countdown to Kindergarten, and it talks a little bit about being nervous about being a big kindergartner. So let's find out what this is all about. We see a little girl, and it looks like maybe her pet cat. Oh, look at her face. She looks worried. She said, "I am in big trouble. I'm going to kindergarten in 10 days, and I've heard from a first grader that they have a lot of rules there. Rule number 3, you're not allowed to bring any stuffed animals. Hand over the stuffy, you know the rules. Rule number 2, you're not allowed to bring your cat. And rule number 1, you have to know how to tie your shoes by yourself, and you're not allowed to ask for help ever." Do you think that's true, boys and girls? I don't. But let's find out what happens in the story. Want to know what I can do? I can count backwards from 10. Can you count with me? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You want to know what I can't do? I can't tie my shoes. 9 days before kindergarten. This isn't getting any easier. And look, her shoelace is stuck. She still can't tie her shoes, and there's only 9 days left. So later on, she says, "I know, I'll hide my shoes." Oh, Mom finds everything. Looky here, the missing shoes and that needle I've been searching for, right in the haystack. 8 days before kindergarten. Ugh, yucky puddle, and I didn't tie my shoes, and they got in the yucky puddle. Even the rain puddle is out to get me. I know, I'll pull the laces out. Imagine what could happen if I left them in. You never know. It's all your fault, Doctor. We made her wear those awful shoelaces. We should have listened to her. Oh, do you think she would break her leg because she has shoelaces? I don't think so. I know, she said. I'll throw them out. And her dad said, "Your mother just found these shoelaces in the trash. Don't they belong in your shoes?" I guess. 7 days before kindergarten. Dad says a lot of 5-year-olds don't know how to tie. I guess he hasn't heard kindergarten rule number 1. You can't ask us for help. Ever. I don't think that's true. But let's see. Let's read. So Dad practices with me, and he does this little exercise to tie his shoe. It's bunny ears, cross through. And look at his knot. And look at mine. I did it just the way he showed me. 6 days before kindergarten. What should I try now? Poor Putty. You look so hungry. Putty's her cat. Putty, here's your lunch. And she put the cat food in her shoe. Later that day, Dad said, "Repeat after me. Bowls are for cats, and cat food. Shoes are for your feet." That didn't work. 5 days before kindergarten. Mom says a lot of 5-year-olds don't know how to tie. I guess she doesn't know about rule number 1 either. Once again, you can never ask us for help. Never, ever. I still don't think that's true. I wonder if you can show up at kindergarten wearing your baby shoes. I'm sorry. Baby shoe wearers have to have rest time in the sub-basement. Good luck. Okay, back to my bedroom for more practice. That's not true. Loop, pull around and poke and pull. Meow! Oh no. no. She tied up the cat by accident while she was trying to tie her shoe. But she was still trying. Psst. 4 days until kindergarten, Putty. How will I ever do it? What bows? Poor Mr. Ducky is so sad. He still doesn't know how to tie either. Maybe a ride in a canoe would cheer him up. She used her shoe as Mr. Ducky's canoe. Careful, Mr. Ducky. Don't you know you should never stand up in a canoe? And Dad said, repeat after me. Shoes are not canoes. Three days before kindergarten, and now she's hiding under her blanket. She's really getting anxious because she can't tie her shoe. Loop, pull around, poke and pull. Dad is so nice. He even bought me new laces. That should help. Snack time for Putty. So she put ketchup all over them. And later that day, her dad said, nothing. She knew exactly what he was going to say. I know. Repeat after me. Shoelaces are not food. 2 days before kindergarten, my parents are taking me out for my favorite dinner. Spaghetti to celebrate the start of school. I don't see anything to celebrate. How's your bowl of shoelaces? I mean spaghetti, asked Dad. Dad says, don't worry, sweetie, it just takes time. But kindergarten starts in 2 days. What if I have to wear a sign that says, Velcro girl? 1 day before kindergarten. What if they don't let me play at playground time and no one gets to see me jump rope counting backwards from 10? What if they don't let me have snack time, or I miss the last bell and get locked in the school all night without you, Putty, and I miss my dinner, my dessert, my bedtime story, my goodnight kiss? I'm doomed. Meow. In cat, that means you'll be okay. First day of kindergarten. Ugh, they're having a hard time getting her in the car. She's so nervous. Look at all those feet, all those bows. Later that morning. Really? Your dad tied your shoes for you? She asked a friend. Me too. My dad tied my shoes. She was talking to some other friends. You guys can't tie your shoes either? They all said no. Then she was talking to some others. You only know 3 kindergartners who can tie their shoes. 3, 2, 1, that's all? I thought I was the only one that couldn't tie shoes. And there is her teacher. And she has their schedule up for the week. And it says Monday, shoe tying. They're going to learn how to tie their shoes. And it says, teacher can help. And guess what Tuesday is? It's stuffed animal day. What? Wednesday, counting backwards from 10. She can do that. I guess I'm not in such big trouble after all. Boys and girls, you're going to love kindergarten. Try not to have those worries. They're going to help you. Your teachers will help you. And you're going to know so many things, but you're going to learn so much next year. Have a great kindergarten year. Bye, Bulldog Buddies.